In this presentation, I'm going to discuss the use of Padlets during the recent semester. So what is Padlet? It's a digital tool offering a single place for a notice board that both lecturers and students can use. It's able to feature images, links, videos and documents, and they're all collated on a wall that can be made public or private. So this is an example of what one might look like before students add their contributions. So you can adjust this by changing the background, changing the title and subtitle. Students just simply click on this plus sign in the bottom right-hand corner to add their contribution. So how did I use Padlets during semester 1? In the first scenario, I used it for an introductory auditing module, which is delivered to second year undergraduate students doing the BCom accounting. Those students are often quite shy. It's quite difficult to get them to engage in discussion because they fear looking wrong amongst their fellow students. So I had approximately 30 of them in the class, and I asked them to participate in an individual activity. So instead of including a title, I actually posted a past exam paper question, and students then were asked to provide a brief response to that or a brief solution to that in the 5 to 10 minutes at the end of the session. In the second scenario, I used Padlets for an introductory financial accounting module. That was to facilitate a group activity. There was about 20 students, so I broke them into 5 groups. This is an example of what the Padlet looked like after that auditing class, where I had about 10 students uploading their contribution within 5 to 10 minutes. You can see that all of the responses are anonymized, so I can't see which student posted each of the items. In terms of the advantages, it's easy to use for both the lecturer and the students. It's very quick to create and make available. You can have it done within minutes. It's an instant feedback tool, which is really useful when facilitating group activities in particular. You can tell instantly if they're on the right track. It suits multiple settings, so both in class and online. And there's an option to anonymize the posts, which is really useful, particularly for students that are a bit hesitant to engage in discussion. In terms of the concerns, I think it'd be quite difficult to manage for large groups. I haven't tried it for anything more than 35 students. And also there is a bit of a fear that there might be inappropriate use or inappropriate comments. But I think by unticking the anonymous option and students know that their name is going to be linked to it, that might act as a deterrent.